Check, 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 check. You guys can hear me. All right. Get chat lined up here. Let's get the link shared. The way to do this. What's up, Diego? How you been, man? It's been a while. Ugh, why does it have a shitty old thumbnail on there? Shit. If I can change that. Sorry if anyone's in chat. I'm trying to change the thumbnail on this so it's not an old break thumbnail, but I probably won't be able to. Hunt retail. Been finding anything retail at all? Wait for some people to jump in. I know some people have been wanting to check it out on the Cahill Cards Discord. Some people file in. I've got a bunch of packs, so we can open some. I can show you. Have you checked this out at all, Diego? It's pretty dope. I've got a referral link in the description if you haven't made an account yet. I've had some crazy... I had two $299 sales. What's up? What's up, Mike? Had this Luca sell for $299 today. Was it Prism, Diego, that you hit? And then let's see, where's the other one? Yeah, Jokic $299. So these are just flips. I bought these for, I think I bought both for $160 on like Wednesday, and so $130 profit on both. You know, definitely could have. What's up, Grant? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Got some packs. I've got a handful of packs. I've got 40 from base set series 2-1, and then I've got 10 from 2-2. I think I'm about holding on to 2-1 and for when they can sell packs. What's up, party? How's it going, man? Doing some NBA Top Shots. I know I've been doing breaks in a while, so if you haven't seen me in a while, it's because I haven't been doing any breaks, but thought I'd pop on and do some Top Shot. 4 Prism Megas and a bunch of NBA Hoops Premium. Nice. Yeah, I haven't seen any retail at all. I mean, I haven't been hitting a ton of stores, but definitely not seeing any retail whatsoever when I do. It's just like totally wiped out. But I haven't been tracking anything like did in the past. Excuse the mess. Good looking stream. Excuse the mess. But I'm got another baby on the way, so I'm building another nursery. So like everything from another room's in here. Usually it looks like a reasonable person's room. I swear I'm not a hoarder. Let's pop open some packs, guys. Actually, let me show you what I've got on the marketplace right now. Just kind of what I'm working. Prism in my area. Prism is done. I never saw a single thing of Prism, to be honest. I haven't seen any card releases whatsoever this year. I think Absolute Football is the only thing I found. What's up, Young? Oh, dude, yeah, I've been seeing you in the Discord, dude. You're awesome. Thanks for jumping in. We're gonna do some packs. Some of my people from my Discord are probably gonna jump in. I've been introducing a lot of them to. Thanks, man. Yeah, we'll open. We'll open up. I'm gonna give some people a couple minutes to fill in. I'm just looking at some of the stuff I've got. I've got for sale up right now. I sold. Oh, that's just general marketplace. Sorry. Had a couple good luck tonight. Sold a $299 Jokic Gold LE and the Luka base for $299. What's up, Rob? Spaceman. Ernest, what's up, man? Yeah, I'd say we're gonna open the series 2. I'm hanging on to the series 1s for now. Here's some of the stuff I got up for sale. I got this in the series 2-1. I got the LaMelo 165. I was pretty hyped about that. So I've got it listed at 250, probably a little high, but I think it'll probably get there eventually. There's some people that are above me that have it listed. They're like 149's up for 211. So, but if I was buying, I would buy the 299.81. So I know this is a little overpriced right here, but I think it'll probably catch up in a couple days. So I'll probably just leave it at 250. Honestly, I was a little hesitant to list it anyway. I just I put in about $1,000 early on, so I'm just trying to recoup some profits, and then kind of go from there. So I don't seem like a total crazy person. I got the Steph 3-pointer out of which is LE now, since Series 1 is some of those Series 1s are done. So out of 3,600, I've got 204. I think that'll sell there. I've been buying a lot of SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So I've got his LE 13, and I've got a bunch of his, just a lot of his commons. This is probably my most held card. So I've got a bunch. I basically today went and listed all my junk cards, and just to kind of clear out some space. Then I have some big ones, and there's a bunch of stuff I'm still holding. We'll go through, but let's jump in some packs. We got 18 in here already. Appreciate you guys jumping in. I know it's late, but I've been absolutely obsessed with TopShot lately. So I know some of the people in the Discord have been jumping in. I know the thumbnail's confusing. Sorry, I'm usually super picky about all that stuff, but just trying to get in and make some content. So I'm not going to open these Series 2 ones because I'm trying to save them because I think they're going to be worth a lot on the secondary market. But let's open some 2-2s. And then we can always, I think 2-2 sold out. Am I right? Let me take a look. So if you're new and you don't know how this works, if you're new, basically Series 1 was already released. It went to release 12. And then I think all those cards went limited edition, I think, for the most part. I may be wrong there. Those are $12 a pack, but you got 6 cards, or I think 5 cards in those packs. Series 2 just released yesterday and sold out the first part of the release. They'll basically continue to release it up until the date specified, which I think is January 18th for that series, which is a new set of cards. And then they'll continue to mint new cards on the chain until, so when Series 2 releases, they'll make more serials and release 3. So there'll always be a pack to buy, but then they also will have some legendary packs that you can buy that drop, like this Deck the Hoops, which was Christmas Moments. Those are more expensive though, like $230. Party, you can't flip packs yet, but it's a feature that they're going to implement coming up here. They haven't given a timeline, but soonish, I would imagine. So I don't mind holding on to those packs and doing that. I already opened like 20 of those anyways. All right, so let's open some base 2-2, see what we get. I don't have, you guys aren't going to get the jazzy music like I am here. Let's get some good juju. We got a 567 layup for Bogdanovich. Nothing crazy. It's $1. Number 10, Halliburton. Nice, man. Halliburton's been selling well. Basley, 2,845. That's another buck card. It's okay. Nice little dunk, though. That's a young team there, and that's why I'm kind of betting pretty big on SGA. It's a dunk from Valanciunas. I got a pretty low serial Brandon Clark. I got like 13. I think that was the lowest serial that I packed. I was going to hold it, but also this is pretty cool too. If you're new, when you finish a pack, it'll give you this nice little recap screen. If you want it, you can go right into the next pack. But it'll give you some info. It'll tell you like info on your biggest pull, which isn't going to show there. It'll show like similar listings Some of them can be way off. Like it's telling me, it's not showing you there, but because it's cut off on the screen, but it's telling me like someone has it listed at like $1,100, which is not realistic. But it does say one's listed for $2, but I guarantee you that's a $1 card. So it's our highlight moments. Sorry, I got to get my yeah, the Discord. You got to jump on over to the TopShot Discord for sure. Also use my referral link down below if you want to check it out. I don't think I get anything for the referral link other than like membership points. 1924 Dame 3-pointer. Have a couple of those already. I'm trying to put, you can put some collections together too. So I'm trying to collect some of the buzzer beaters for like a buzzer beater collection I'm putting together. Got 2083 layup from Dylan Brooks. Now a lot of these are going to be, this is like the second mint of these cards, so they're going to be a little bit higher serial numbers than you might get from that first one, but you can still have a chance to get some pretty low serial numbers in these. I think that's the way they distribute them, so it's not like entirely all the high serial numbers in the first series of packs, but correct me if I'm wrong, because I might be wrong. Alec Burks, I got a low serial of him too. I got like a serial 20 of an Alec Burks earlier, so nothing crazy there. I have not tried the fantasy yet. No, honestly, I've just been like doing the marketplace and doing some packs. I've really only been in since Monday, so it's been pretty early for me. But I'll get into it, I'm sure. Yeah, I could definitely see something, but I imagine they wouldn't like give me money afterwards for referrals. But I'm cool taking the points. Just want to get people involved. 467 Halliburton, nice. That's the highest one I have of Halliburton. His cards are selling really well. We'll take a look afterwards so you guys can check it out in terms of like how the better cards are selling. That's definitely the best one we've gotten so far. And 2611 of Devin Vassell. It's a rookie, nice. So rookies too. We'll take a look at a couple of these real quick. So you guys can take a look. So Halliburton, the rookies are actually going to get some special badges that they announced. Probably, they said probably not this month, but next month. So I think they'll get some special badges on their cards. It kind of varies in terms of when the card was minted. So if the card was actually created in their rookie year, it'll have a, I think that's a special designation. Whereas like they've minted like a Giannis in a throwback pack. That's his rookie year, that won't have that designation, but he'll still get a rookie card designation basically. So the way these works, and again, if you're new, obviously if you're in from like the TopShot Discord, but I have a lot of people in my Discord in here as well that aren't familiar. The absolute great thing about this in terms of, and I wish like, cause I'm a physical card trader as well, because this is on the blockchain and everything's tracked, you can go see, this is serial number card. So it's 467 out of 4,000, right? I can go into the full set of listed cards for Halliburton here, and I can see that there, I can see basically every card for sale. I can see that the lowest price is 23, highest price is $4,000. I can go in and investigate every single serial number that's available. And actually, that's not showing on my screen, which is strange. So it's actually not showing you prices. I don't know why it does that. I'll have to look it up. I don't know. It doesn't pull up that pop-up menu for some reason on the stream. But when you click that menu, it'll go show you every serial number and the price. So then you can kind of narrow down what your price of your card is. So if I have, and you can also go down to recent sales. And this is the biggest thing. If you're getting in here and you're looking to flip, recent sales is your best friend, because the prices listed don't necessarily mean they're going to sell for that. A lot of people are super speculative on it. But say I have, card 500. I can kind of come down here and start to discern what it might sell for. At 425 sold for 40, but there's definitely cards, 153 sold for 92. I'd probably list it around, around 40 if I was looking to sell it. But yeah, if you pulled like the lowest base number of Halliburton, which I have a couple of, that's 23. Yeah, so yeah, they'll take you to the generic. Okay, yeah, so you guys will be able to see that on stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, for some reason the pop-up menu isn't showing. So yeah, so you can explore every single serial listing. So imagine if you were selling like a physical card on eBay, and I could go look at every single card listed, its previous sale price. And then if a card is sold before, you can also what you can do is you can click into that serial number so you can see how many times a specific serial has been sold. So I'm going to show you, for instance, the Jokic I sold today, because I know for a fact that's been sold 3 times. Actually bought it from a guy that I didn't realize till afterwards, but I bought it from a guy that I knew. So this is the specific serial number. It's serial number 158 at 299, Gold LE Jokic. So my buddy Keenan over at High Upside Podcast bought that originally for $80. So it was packed. Keenan bought it for $80. I bought it off him for $165, and then I sold it for $299. So that way you can go in and see. You can see if a card is being flipped, what it was previously sold for. You know, so it can kind of help you discern, like, am I getting, is someone making a big profit on me? Which, hey, they might, and you might still have a reason to buy it, but it helps you kind of see the market on the cards. So sorry for the sidetrack there, but I know some people are in that haven't been in before. So let's go open some more packs. Happy with that one. That'll pay for most of the packs tonight. So that is all good. That's all we're really basically looking for is free packs, right? Sorry. Thanks, Steady. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I may do some more of these as we go. I may just kind of hang on and browse the marketplace on here when I'm doing it at night. I used to break cards, so I had this whole setup for that, but that got to be a little time sensitive. I gotta kill this other window. I got a million of Basley. I should just join the what's this? Giannis 1,000, nice. I've gotten lucky on some common Giannis's. They sell pretty well too. I've got a couple of his MVP moments. One of them I've got Serial 17. What's up, Astro? Hey, this is NBA TopShot. It's a new non-fungible token, or you might cryptocurrency collection. A Jared Allen dunk, 245. So you also, even though I'm on Series 2 of these packs, I am getting some pretty low serials. So you definitely don't only get high serials. Now, when I first started, I was buying like Series 10 of, or like release 12 of Series 1, which, yeah, not a lot of low serial numbers there. We'll take a look at that Giannis a little bit later, but we'll get through the rest of some of these packs. Still have, I think, 7 packs to go. But yeah, I used to do live breaks. Still thinking about bringing it back, but it just gets pretty. I actually may try to do some breaks with this, and it might be kind of easier because then I don't have to sort and ship. Patrick Williams layup. And this is only in beta. I mean, there's some small improvements I think they can make that will really make this like an incredible experience. But it's already like just the UI, the design, everything for a guy that's into all that. It blows me away. It's absolutely fantastic. 336 is going to be Vooch. And it's my hometown team here. Cole Anthony stuff's been actually selling pretty well. Pulled a couple of nice Cole Anthonys. Not much in that pack, but that's all right. Let's go to the next one. 60. You snagged 61 to 66. Nice. Yeah, it's nice when you get a couple low serials like back to back. It's a good feeling. Let's get a little mellow here, huh? Christian Wood. Nothing crazy. This can be Jimmy. I think there's a none in here for Miami, and there's also the Tyler Hero 3-pointer that you can get. Can we get a LeBron 3-pointer from KD? All right, I'll take that. That's my first KD. KD's been selling pretty well too. So if you're looking at the market, rookies have obviously been doing pretty well. Those are going to get the special badges, so they're going to be different. Superstars are doing really well. LeBron is the number one by far in terms of sales. I think in terms of last week, which was a big week, or like the early this week, LeBron made up the majority of the big sales, but also the big rookies, the LeBrons and Morants. Like take some of this stuff that you learned in sports cards and transfer it to here, and you'll generally be okay. Although because these are the first, blockchains, NFT cards, I think there's some exceptions in terms of what you might want to hold on to versus what you might, in trading cards. So definitely a little bit different, especially with the serial numbers and how you handle it. This is going to be Jaylen Brown. Got a bunch of Jaylen Browns. Got a couple Tatums in this series as well. Only one KD in Series 1. Nice. So that's the second one, I guess, yeah. And you'll see, you also see how it says, I'll show you here in a second, Ish Smith, 733. You'll see how it says CC here. That means that it's in continued circulation. I don't know if that's what actually CC stands for. But that means that more serials may be added to that number. If it says LE, which all these should say CC unless they're rookies, which I think are all LEs at 5,000. But if it says LE, that means that they're done printing those cards, basically. JaVale McGee, 270, 2791. Yeah, I think it was 35,000 grant. It was Ja Morant by Jonathan Bales from he's a daily fantasy guy mainly, but Bitcoin investor. Used to work with him. He went in with the three guys. They split it three ways. I think it was 35,000 on the Ja Morant Cosmic serial number 1, I think is what it was. So yeah, I think that's I don't know if I think did LeBron go, I think, for 38 the other day, so I don't think it's necessarily no, actually it might have been the top sale. It was LeBron 28, something like that. Caris LeVert, 1274. I've had a couple of him. Oh, block. No, Bledsoe. I've got whenever the Pelicans pop up, I always freak out for a half second. Ja Morant was number 1 sale. Thanks, Bitcoin Louie. I've got a million of this Bledsoe block in the last 2 days. It's tragic because when you see the Pelicans pop up, you think it's Zion. All right. Let's do a couple more. I may pick up a couple more of release 3 because again I'm still holding on to those release 1s as hard as it is. Michael Porter Jr. That's a nice number, 258. Nice little oop from Jokic. Jimmy, nice, man. Did he packed that, right? I imagine he packed it. How much was that legendary? How much were those cosmic packs that had those? Dinwiddie, 25.65. Oh, the LeBron. Nice. Tatum. Got a bunch of this Tatum. Nothing super low on my end, but I've got a decent amount of these. All right, one more of Release 2. Release 2 is sold out, so this is my last one. Honestly, I think if the current trend here continues, Cosmics are 230. If the current trend continues, I think it's not a bad idea just to buy packs and not open them until you can sell them, because I think it's going to be a pretty strong market for the packs, especially if you had any Series 1 packs, early Series 1 packs that you didn't open. I think those would be pretty valuable. Bogdanovich high serial. Let's see what we got. Last one. Last mojo. Nah, 2044. Another Dame. Another Dame. So that's it for 10. So we didn't do anything crazy on those 10, but so that 10 would have cost me $90, and we probably come close to making money back on that thanks to the Halliburton mainly. I don't know. I keep going to the base marketplace. But I've had pretty good luck in terms of making my money back on packs. I think obviously your mileage may vary. Most of these cards are going to be $1. Like Tatum, let's look at Tatum minimum, which is probably $3. That's a lower tier than mine, so I could probably list my Tatum for $3 and get it. But guys like Tatum, I've been kind of hanging on to because it's just no need to. Like I've been dumping guys like Bogdanovich. I'll dump that for $1. I'm just not worried about it. A lot of people are like buying dollar cards. That's not really the strategy I'm taking. I'm focusing more on higher end stuff rather than kind of like a shotgun approach. So I really just the kind of guy that doesn't like common cards and stuff coming up my process. So I'll usually just dump those. But looking back on the stuff that we pulled, like the KD, yeah, I forgot about the KD. We got serial 1490. So go to the base and the minimum $9 on that at 783. So we might sell ours for 9 there if we tried. We could put it for 8 and probably sell it. So you put that with the Halliburton. Yeah, there is fees when you buy and I believe when you buy and sell. I think if I'm right. So KD was a decent pull out of those 10. The Jared Allen's probably nothing. Halliburton again, I think that's probably like $30 or $40. So we probably didn't quite make it back on the 90. The Giannis is probably like $5 or $6. Yeah, $6 there. So we have a bit higher serial number than that, I think, though, right? Yeah, we had 1,000, so it might be like 10 or 12 bucks. I'm hanging on. Let me show you guys some of the bigger cards that I'm hanging on to currently and not moving. Let's see, serial number lowest. My lowest serials. No, why do I keep doing this? Keep going to marketplace. So that's my lowest serials. 13 was the SGA rare LE for $2.99, which I think will sell eventually. I've got a 14 Zach LaVine limited edition. I got it for $99. This Giannis MVP dunk at 17, I think may probably be my highest sell eventually. At 17, the cards around it are 850, 2500. So I mean, again, don't like get card number 17 and then think, oh, this card number 16, he's got it listed for 2500. Like I'm gonna make 22 grand on my card. Like maybe, but that's what those are listed for. Have no bearing on what it's sold for. You can go and look at all the sales. Top one is $110 for serial 14. Number 2 is $79 me for serial 17. So you know, you have to look at that. Don't get carried away by looking at those serials that are listed for sale, because they don't mean anything until they sell, obviously. So I'm the second highest sale. I could probably post that card, and it obviously helps, like when you're trying to sell. When you're trying to sell, if you're cheap and you're sandwiched between all these really nice listings, people may think it's a deal. I've definitely sold cards that way, and that's a strategy that I've used so far. So you know, it's nice that my 17 would be sandwiched between these two that are 2,500 and 850. Like I could post that for $300. I could post that for like $2.99, which is what I would do, and that might move for $2.99. And I paid $79 for that, so that'd be a $210 profit. But I want to hold on to it because I think of the Giannis MVP moments. The way the collections work as well, this is like an MVP collection, so you can actually click into here, and there's an entire collection based off Giannis, like some of the best Giannis plays from his MVP season. So doing a lot of cool collection things like that where you can do certain collections. So I think this will be, you know, something that's valuable. I've got another one in the collection. It's a little bit of a higher serial number, 364, but holding on to basically any of the Giannis. I do have a LeBron listed, but I still have a couple LeBrons that I'm holding. But yeah, you know, one thing I would suggest you do, and what I've been doing, like I've already flipped a couple SGAs this way today. So you can kind of go into the common moments, and you probably won't be able to see this. So some of his stuff is LE now. So like this handle's base set is the lowest ass is 33 on it now because it's limited edition. Whereas his jump shot still in circulation, which is unfortunate because I actually own more of the jump shot than I do the handles, even though I was buying these a while ago. But you can kind of click in here, and I just try to kind of keep looking back at the price and open up the Explorer listings here and see the lowest price here is 33. So I'll kind of come in here, and the lowest price, the 33 is at 763 on the serial. But what you really want to go do is first look at recent sales. Again, I can't stress enough, like looking at recent sales and how important that is. So you can see the number 72 serial sold for $35 today. Actually, I think I sold that. So we kind of know, okay, that wasn't actually today. That was 4 days ago. But today you saw 1,000 serials sold for 30. So there's not a lot of big sales here. There were a few days ago in the $35 range. So if you're trying to flip something, you don't necessarily want to be like looking high serial and say like, oh, okay, well, this is $70, but the one's listed above it, because there's just nothing to back you up there unless it's like incredibly cheap. So just something to keep in mind as you're going through and running through some of that stuff. So I think that's all I'm going to do for tonight, but I will be back on and try to get back on a couple times and do some more of this, especially as different releases come out and different packs come out. But hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to share with anybody that's interested in TopShot. I think it's Really cool for NBA fans or for sports card fans. Oh, I'm leaderboard 9 with the Hawks now. Let's go. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. I haven't even looked at any of that yet, actually. So yeah, appreciate you jumping in. Take it easy, Young. Thanks, Bitcoin Louie, for being involved and helping me out with some fact checking there. Grant, thanks for tuning in. Astro, thanks for stopping by. Mike, thanks for jumping in. Party, good to see you again. Diego, great to see you, man. I know it's been a while. Appreciate you jumping in, saying hey. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and we'll be back on another time. Maybe do some like pick a pass breaks or something like that. Yeah. Later, Rob. Later, Grant.